Okay, here's my Lincoln V12. You can't get headers for this thing, so you have to build them. So cut a bunch of small block Chevy headers were a set. I cut them up a bunch of little pieces. There's the collector right there. These things, I did one side already. Needs a little tuning, but this is generally the idea of some block huggers. So I'm just kind of maybe do a time lapse or step by step on how easy it is to really do this. Okay, so as you just saw, the first leg is the hardest part. After that, all you have to do is get everything to go into here. Sometimes you have to square them off with hammers and your anvil and make a bunch of clever cuts and whatnot. But this is the hardest part, is the beginning and making your plan. Okay, so here's the second one. A couple cuts. It's in there. Again, make all your cuts. And big tip before I forget is when you take this thing off and weld off all the flanges, make sure you brace that with some angle iron, otherwise it's going to twist up like a pretzel. So side 2, or the port number 2, that is critical. This thing will be a lot stronger now. Again, it's only tacked on there. But then you just got to bring in the other sides. Unfortunately, I picked over all the best pieces on the other side, so it's going to get a little challenging. Might have to do some pie cuts. There's a little bit in the bucket. Do a bunch of pie cuts to make the last pipe, or maybe I'm going to have to order another mandrel bend. But again, these, oh, there's one over there. Again, these, this set of headers came with a pile of other parts that I wanted, so it's essentially free. Okay, so quick little tip. It's all fun and games with the first two, but then when you try to get the other ones in, they're pretty darn tight. So you kind of square these things off with a hammer and an anvil, or I guess your garage floor if you had to. Just kind of oval this thing out a little bit or make it a little square. Try to get this to fit. Then I'm going to cut the other side to length. And this one happens to be sticking in by itself, so that's like a perfect position anyway. Oops. There we go. So that's kind of what I mean by squaring it out. There it is. Do whatever you need to do to get those things, the other 3 and 4 tube, to fit in. Okay, there's 3. I think I can do it. I've got this much left. This stuff laying around. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I think I've got it. I have this piece here. I know it fits in there. Trim these things down, tack it up, and I think we'll be in business. Had to square this one off a little bit too, the 4th one. Okay, all set. There it is, it's all tacked up. So again, got to take this all off, brace the heck out of the back of this thing, otherwise they will be in completely different positions than they are now. Of course, you do have to do that little filler in the middle, but you can weld that up from the bottom. Piece of cake. I'm gonna try to weld all these flanges from the interior, either by TIG or MIG welding, whatever I feel more comfortable doing. So it'll be, these fillet welds are a little harder to do. I don't have it mastered yet, so I'm just gonna do it from the inside and it'll be a piece of cake. Here's the other side. Whoops. So here's my Lincoln. Here's the other side. This was actually the first one I did on the first part. So I gotta shorten this radius a little bit. But I think it's time for a beer. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thanks for your time.